So if you're the member of a retirement fund, you've been urged to be an active participant when it comes to that money. About 60% of retirees don't have enough income to keep up with inflation. That's word from the Sanlam Employee Benefits Benchmark Symposium, which has released its survey of the state of retirement in South Africa.
The research found that only 20% of participants were aware of the value of their investment when they retired. And experts say that by that time, it will be too late to try and catch up if your investment has not performed well.
20% of pensioners only really found out about what they have for retirement savings at the point when they retired. And really what we want to do is start changing that so that members are engaging more with their savings, that they're more aware of what they are saving, and that they do know what they will be entitled to when they do retire. So asking HR more questions, asking their employer more questions, and finding out what provision has been made for them already.
About 60% of people retire before the age of 60, which means they end up depleting their retirement fund quickly. People closer to retirement are urged to invest in more risky investments as the life expectancy has improved tremendously. Almost 70% of individuals cash in their pension when changing jobs, and they use the money to pay off their debts or on home improvements.
The issue comes when you change jobs and you've now got access to that money. Most people take that money in cash. They pay the tax, they incur the tax consequences of doing so, but a bigger issue than tax is that they've effectively rebooted their retirement funding journey to point naught. If you consider a game of snakes and ladders, they go from the top of the snake all the way back down to that very first block because they've now got to start building that retirement wealth again, and they miss out on the potential effect that compounding interest can have on that lump sum.
Only about 20% of individuals say they'll be able to maintain their current lifestyle when they retire, and taking ownership of your investment and starting early will ensure that you have sufficient money when you retire. Naledi Matlapeng, SABC News, Johannesburg.